get Will Ospreay carried on the fucking cross out to the fucking backstage area where just
Is this
only
going to
the
be
Death Riders
the new
stay.
acolytes here? Is this going to be the
Yeah, I mean,
new?
so here's the thing. Here's the question. Death Riders do have a reputation of we always work hard. So it's like crunches and set and push-ups and pull-ups and all of that.
Yeah, they're
Are
going to
we gonna
rebuild
get
him as
like
the bionic Will
well, are
Ospreay.
we gonna get like a Rocky Four montage where it's like, or a Rocky Two, like him and Apollo Creed, and they're just gonna be running on the beach and shit? Like,
Yeah,
is
like
that
they
what we're
hate
doing?
each other, but they're going to make each other. But iron sharpens iron.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll end in a match against each other for the best man wins.
Is that what we're doing?
Maybe it is. Sarah, what do you think is happening?
Or so we got some options here. This is what I think is on the table. We're either going to rehab him, like we've described.
Yep.
Obviously, not that corny, but we're gonna rehab Will Ospreay.
Yep.
We're gonna
We
have
can
Will
rebuild
Ospreay,
him in our image,
yeah,
says Jon Moxley.
which that would be cool. We could also
They
do
shave his
a
head.
yeah. We could also do a we did rebuild him. Will Ospreay's like, well, now that I'm on the inside, I'm gonna take this fucking thing down. And then
Right.
does kind of like a Randy Orton join
Or
the Wyatt
the
family
Daniel
thing.
Bryan tried to
Yeah,
do that with the wife. Yeah. Uh-huh.
yeah. Little of that, which to their credit, that Randy Orton joining the Wyatt family and Luke Harper just be like, he's not good. And
Yeah.
everyone's like, no, he's totally fine. And he's like, no, he's not. And
Yeah.
Orton's like, what do you mean?
I love Randy Orton didn't hide it at all the whole time. He's sitting
Yeah,
there like, yeah, still smiling when everybody else is like angry, evil, and he's like,
yeah,
I'm here. I'm one of you guys.
yeah.
Still doing the thing.
Or, and I think third option is, or do they say, hey, we took you because you can't cut it anymore. It's time to old yeller you. And then Will Ospreay's like, you motherfuckers. And it's like a death match thing that we get, right? Like it's a,
Here's the thing. It's yeah,
I'll fight you
you're
to the
not
end.
worthy of wrestling on this roster until you prove that you can get through us in a four
Yeah.
corners of death
Whatever.
match where you're
Right.
locked
Yeah.
in a cage against three of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something to the effect though of, hey, we're doing this because you're making everyone worse. And so we got to
It's
let
in
you
a
go kind
break
of
your
thing.
neck match for the
Yeah.
fuck yeah. Right.
Right. We'll see. I don't know. It was interesting though. I will say that it was very interesting. And if you go to the AEW social media page, they posted the Death Riders are dot 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 protecting Will Ospreay. So I do think we're going with option one there, where it's we're gonna get the Rocky montage, we're gonna get running on the beach and I don't know, eating fish and chips and all the fucking bullshit,